All right, what did I get today? Today's haul of connecting to nature and showing people another way of being through certain times and doing things correctly the best way we can without copying consequences. And if I do, you will see how I copy. Now, I found 50 cent. 50 cents I showed in one of my videos. Sit here. The date is 2006. There you go. It was with the stump. The stump I now looked at a 10-meter square area. 50%. Become handy, I do. A couple little bits of glass. One was actually patterned out a certain way. I picked it up. 3 pieces. Was that? Now I've got a plate like this. I buy like this. Ourselves, as you can see, that I got off someone a little while back, a little set, and I found some broken bits of a similar set. So I picked them up. I've got it all on video. And I picked up these stones that were also around. There was also more, but just, every now and then you could say half of what's there or a bit less. Definitely if you dig them up, but just what's sitting on top, what I can see. There's a whole bunch of stones area there. As there used to be a railway line, they usually use old rocks like this when they do railways, but they get whatever they can to stabilise the track. And so I picked up some junk there as well, cleaning up as I took a little bit, as I don't have much yellow, so I thought I'd get that, whatever pops out at me, to put back into the piece that I'm doing when it comes to the love stump, which is inside right now. Still in progress, that one there. They're patient, my guys. They take a week or two after I made them something, the birds. Right here, this is drying now. Had a pressure wash. Yeah, these are the bit of the rubbish. It's just a hose. Wasn't much around. I've already cleaned up that area. And I've been cleaned up before. It's cleaned up every day. That's what I got. Looks like a firework, isn't it? Or a streamer. It's like a globe. It looks like a firework. It's got a cap. The bottom a bit dirt. That's where I found the torch too. I found a torch there. And this bottle. I cleaned it up. Some bottles I still use. If not, I'll get rid of it. And if I think I need some more pieces, I might break it. Get some more pieces out of that. I found this little thing too. Looks like a mongoose or something. It's right there. My screen goes dull and it's useless. This is little front paws. You let me know what you think it is. But these come out pretty white, which is pretty cool. Bit of a glitter shine there. These go more like a bluey, dark bluey when they're wet. They're just starting to dry now. Sometimes they're a bit more colourful. You'll see the pattern in them better as, when they're wet and when they dry. It's a bit more brighter. This one here was pretty cool. It's like a pinky, orangey yellow. I thought this one's one of my favourite bits that I picked up. I seem to find these a lot. This is a common shape, isn't it? It's like a boat. I've been collecting them a bit lately. But make sure when you go collect from the public that you're not collecting from private property or collecting too much. When you pick up things, typically a lot of things are meant to be there, as I talked about the railway thing. If you ever do very minimal and be prepared to cop any consequences of laws of certain areas and why you're doing things. So you wouldn't want to keep doing this just to make profit for yourself. Definitely if you're not a poor person, you can understand if poor people are going through bad times in the economy. The government allows people to do certain things, go out, chop wood, do all these kind of things. And so it depends on how much you take and why you're taking and what you're putting back to what you're allowed to take. That's how businesses work as well. So we all have free will and we all work in certain areas. And so when you go to do steps, always be ready for consequences and check up things. Just a little bit of advice, as I've been noticing that a lot of people do things and take it out of proportion in certain areas, and they don't do their advice wisely. Really, shake the other. So these pieces are going to go back onto the the Love Stump Sun Connection. Big long one, that one. It's 4 syllables, 4 words. And so it'll be recycled in there, plus a few bits of my own that I'll have, what I feel, as I was going along collecting these pieces. So good luck out there. If you ever get into such a thing, if you've got money, always try to get materials your own way or recycle materials. There's areas where you can go pick up things in the public all the time that can be recycled, or where you're allowed to go collect and stuff like that. Certain things. If you can't, or there's not certain rules, go see your local council. I rang up my local council to put a Remembrance Memorial on a stump. And I've also talked about that I might change the area one day and go put some flowers and all that kind of things. And when you go to do that, that's when, and dig up things and look around, that's when you got to ring up definitely for permission, just about in 90% of places out there, to get that kind of thing done. But other than that, small project, something small, that doesn't hurt to pick up a couple of stones. It doesn't hurt in my books, unless it depends on your law. You got to go check it up. But righteous books, when it comes to the earth and connection and what's there for us and how the government works too and how they mine and do certain things, they get permission because it's for the whole in the end, which goes to taxes. But anyway, I'll do another update. I just thought I'd show you the little pieces, what I'm doing, where I'm up to. I've already talked about a lot of these things already. So have a good one, and see you later. I might even put up a little playlist on this with who dares wins kind of things when it comes to make sure that you do things righteously. If you do things more righteously, you'll end up getting to where you can do things outside the box and hopefully help others and yourself when it comes to those areas, and to make sure you do it right. So have a good one and see you later.